So the cast has been showing their tributes to Kiki, Sunny Pose, Kiki, R.I.P., hashtag Love and Marriage Huntsville. I also saw Kimmy made a post. She didn't call her by name, but she did say, good night, rest easy, my love, preparing for you, amen. Praying for you, I should say. Also, I saw Stormy made a post, just says rest easy, sweet, you deserved so much more than this world could give you. You have your own light, your story, your heart. And Stormy Tribute continued to say, she was just honored to have met Kiki. I also saw Maurice made a post, and it was just basically like a broken heart. We saw the producer Marcus made a post. Leticia also made this earlier today, and this is what I got from the neighborhood. It says Leticia Scott of LMH speaks on her cousin Kiki Jabbar passing. She said, now you know how you fight with your family / cousin, and you think one day will be cool again. That day is now gone. It's not coming. And I really feel bad that they weren't able to mend their family issues. I can't imagine. I can't imagine what she's going through, what she's feeling, what Kiki's mom is going through, what even Marceau is going through. I know some of the cast has not coming out. I know the Shade Room had posted something. ET has commented. Big news outlet are reporting on the passing of Kiki. It's just, for me, it's just so sad, and it really hit hard because I literally was in her DM on Thursday.
Me the best.
Do you know?
I would, let me see. So I would assume that the last part is the best because you think, or you consider yourself the best at everything that you do.
Well, that's a part of it, but
okay.
The best is I'm from the Caribbean. I'm from Jamaica.
Nice.
Well, instead of saying the best, like how it's done in proper English, I said the best, like in Jamaica, the best.
Cool. I like it. I like it.
Thank you. First,
when are we going to Jamaica? Like trip?
Listen, anytime you're ready, I have a trip planning in July. Listen, you could come. You could be attached to that trip, honey.
Yes, I would love a warm up.
First, I want to say my deepest condolences to your husband.
Thank you.
You guys have experienced so many losses last year, but we're gonna put
crazy, right?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
It's been, I believe, oh my God, we lost his mom, we lost his nephew, sister, his brother, his dad, sister, brother, dad, and now one of his best friends. It's 6 deaths in a matter of months, and we haven't even had time to, fully grieve and recuperate from the last before another one hits us.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Currently going through something right now, but thanks be to God, my brother is recovering, so I am so happy about that. But I can only imagine. But I want to get to some questions.
Okay.
Because, honey, the fans are coming for you.
I
can't fight them off by myself.
Hey, let me go. Let me tell you.
I heard you on that T.I. song, baby.
Yeah, right. Exact motivation.
That motivation, honey.
Quick question for you first. Do I look like really high up to you?
You do look high up. You do look like very high up. Like I said, I was in her DM last Thursday because I noticed that I wasn't seeing any posts from her, and I know we had a conversation about something that was said, and I asked her, a certain question like, why do you feel that you needed to do this? So I noticed that after I was posting about her new venture, we saw the wine that she was coming out with. I didn't see anything else, so I'm like, oh my God, I hope she didn't block me. So I DM'd her to find out, and then come to find out I was blocked. I posted these pictures because when I had went to the podcast thing for Carlos King, with Melody and them, even though Kiki wasn't there, she wanted to meet me. And her makeup artist, because I was like, who's gonna do my face? Me and my I think I had one of my subscribers with me. She was like, who's gonna do our faces? So, reach out to Kiki. She got her makeup artist to do our face. And then, so while we were getting our faces done, we noticed that the makeup artist was on the phone, and I know I heard Kiki's voice. I'm like, oh, she pretended that she was gonna go somewhere. She couldn't meet up with us, and she had something to do. And little did we know she was making plans to come and see us. And I was so happy. I don't even want to cry about this. So happy that she came out to see us. She didn't have to come out and meet with us, but she wanted to meet us, and she came out, and we talked for a little bit and hugged, and we asked her if she was gonna come by the podcast, and she said no, she had other stuff to do. When I tell you, she's the sweetest person in person. Bubbly, everything. That's Kiki. That's the Kiki I met, and Sunny made a post then. It was so fitting, we can't be so quick to cut people off or, just leave them alone. You know what? Let me just play what she had to say so you guys can hear what she had to say. We just never know what a person might be going through,
Everybody. There's quite a few things I want to address, but right now I think the bigger issue is just sending my condolences and my prayers to Kiki and her family, her children, her husband, her mother, her siblings, her cousins. She unfortunately, she passed away. I don't know the cause, but I do know this, and this is what I want to speak on. I think people should be careful how they handle other people. You never know where a person is. You never know if they're at their all-time low. And I will say this, being a woman who is now on a reality.
Sunny didn't come back to the live, so I don't know what else was said. But, shout out to all the content creators who are celebrating Kiki's life, remembering Kiki for all the good things, the amazing, funny person she is when she's on her interview with us. Shout out to everybody. Someone DM'd me about GoFundMe or whatever, but I am not aware of anything that's going on for Kiki with regards to that. I did reach out to her mom in my DMs, so I don't know, guys, of who or if anyone has anything going for her. Anyway, this is just a tribute to Kiki. Girl, I'm gonna miss you. Rest well.